I'm Valerie Musburger, the Sports Information Director for Women's Gymnastics, and today I have with me junior gymnast Molly Quirk here in the hot seat. So the basic way that this is going to work is I'm going to ask her a few questions, and we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on in the gym right now. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first off, what are you looking forward to most about the upcoming season?
I'm just looking forward to getting to showcase all of our routines. We have a really talented team this year, so it's going to be really exciting to get all of our routines out on the floor for everyone to see.
Very nice. Have you learned any new skills that you plan to put in this season?
I have a couple new floor tumbling passes that I'm pretty excited about, and I'm working on a new vault right now.
And what are those floor passes?
A round off, whip back, 2.5, and a front handspring Rudy.
Oh, that'll be exciting. How do you feel that the event inner squats have gone so far?
They've been going pretty well. The coaches are surprising us this year, so we don't know when the inner squats are coming. So they've actually been going pretty well, and we have a lot of people that are able to compete on a lot of events, so that's good too.
Yeah, I heard you have a pretty thick bar team with 10 routines that went up for the inner squat.
Yep, bars and beam are definitely, we have a lot of people.
Very, very good. So where do you think you've made the biggest improvements from last season?
Definitely on floor. I think my new tumbling passes will help my routine a lot. And I changed my beam dismount, so I'm hoping that that'll also help my beam score.
Well, your beam is always lovely, I think.
Thanks.
So who do you think is going to make the biggest impact this season? If you had to compete tomorrow, who would it be?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think some of the freshmen are going to surprise people because our freshmen are pretty good. But, I mean, everyone is doing as much as they can in the gym. I think it'd be hard to pick just one person to say this is going to be our strongest because we have 17 girls, and it'll be interesting when season comes to see who's out competing.
Speaking on that, I know that there's a lot more competition in the gym. How's that helped you?
Well, it's just more motivating. I've competed all around the last 2 years, and I wouldn't really enjoy giving up that spot. I want to compete on all the events. I love competing. That's why I do gymnastics. So I look at all the other girls, and I know where I have to be, and I know how good my routines have to be.
Tell us about the new quote system that Randy's put in place.
The new quote system. So every week Randy and I actually were on beam one day, and she just started talking about it, and that's kind of how it got started. But every week a person picks a quote to put up on the board by beam. It has to be like motivational or something, and then they're going to write a blog about it. But the quote is basically just there as a reminder and a motivator to keep working hard. Season's not here yet, but we're going to kick butt.
Is there anything else that you guys have done new this year with practices?
Not that I can think of. Besides the surprise inner squats, that's new this year.
Is there anything else that you would like to share about the upcoming season?
We're just really excited to get going. Our routines have been ready for a long time, and it's going to be a good one.
All right, well, thank you very much. That's really all I had for her. We look forward to seeing you in action starting in January.